guys, Haley here with the Post Newborn, and today we are talking about lighting. So we are talking about how to set up your lighting for your newborn session. I'm going to show you how I set up my lighting for a beanbag pose and how I set it up for a prop pose as well. So I have my light over here. You can see it. Let me angle it. Now there's a big pole in my studio. If you haven't taken the studio tour, you should. You can see there's lots of structural things here. But my light is this one is an Einstein from Policy Buff. I do have an Alien Bee as well. I had one Alien Bee 400. That's what I used, the Alien Bee 400. And I was told that the Policy Buff light was better. Or no, the Einstein light was better for the Einstein. They're both from Policy Buff, but yeah, I was told that it was a better light. I honestly can't tell the difference. Honestly can't. So I use the Einstein and I use the Alien Bee 400 because I can't tell the difference, so I'm not going to replace it. I use it for props and I use the Einstein for the beanbag. I probably have switched them. Like I said, I really can't tell. But so I use an Einstein light, a strobe light. So it is a light that will flash every time I take a picture. And I have a PLM system with it. It's an umbrella, and my PLM is white, and it is white in the back. The difference between the white umbrella, this is the umbrella, this is the cover. So this is all that comes with the PLM. If you just order the PLM, you just get this umbrella. And you can order it in white, black, and I think silver. Not exactly sure what silver does, but I know that black will allow no light to escape out the back, and the white will allow light to escape out the back. So my shooting space is small, and I like to have minimal lights. I don't like a ton of bright light on baby. I used to have a softbox, and I found that it was too much light. It was too harsh of a lighting. So I changed to the PLM system and use it this way, and I love the results. I love them. So I have the cover over it that you can buy. This is a 64 inch PLM umbrella. This is a small one. Over there I have the 86 inch PLM, and there's an even smaller, I think 51 inch. So I have the 64, and I find it is big enough. I bought the biggest one, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I think it's too big. But I'll go over and show you a size comparison so that you can see. And I'll definitely post that on the blog, so go check out the blog post, and I will post pictures of the lighting setup and how setting your light different ways will affect how it looks on baby. So I will definitely take pictures of that as well and show you a comparison of the two different sizes together. So the link to the blog post is below, so go check that out. But so I have the 64 inch PLM and the white cover for it, and I'm shooting it backwards, so you can tell the light is shooting that way. And yes, with the white, it will shoot out the light all over the studio. If you don't want that to happen, you can have the black. But like I said, I feel like I just like this better. I like doing it this way better. But I haven't tried the black, so I might go give that a shot and see what I like. But my theory is always, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I mean, look what I use for my backdrop stands. I love it. I still use towels under my babies. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Okay, so I have the PLM to the side of the baby, and it should come up a little bit more. I like to have it right here, right like this, to the baby's right side, and then I place the baby's head towards the umbrella. The back of the umbrella should be the end side of the umbrella right here should be at the baby's head. It should not go beyond the baby. So it should just be lighting the baby this way. And I will be posting pictures of all of this on the blog, so go check that out. I'm going to take pictures after I get off of here. I would take pictures, but when I show you guys on the camera, it doesn't show up. So you have to go to the blog to see that. And if I shoot baby like this, the light will be coming this way. And when I do the head on hands or the froggy, I will have the baby here and shoot this way, and it creates really nice shadows, and I will show you that too on the blog if you go check that out. But yes, so I have the PLM to the side, the baby here. If you guys are in-home newborn photographers, this is the same concept. You want a big window here. Sliding glass doors work amazing. Most people have them in their homes. So go definitely find a sliding glass door if you are using natural light. You want a big, long light coming through on baby. And you would set up your bag. If this is the door, you would set it up beside the door so that the light is hitting baby this way on towards the top of their head most of the time. So that is what you would do if you were using natural light as well, because we want to make our shoots look as natural as possible. So we don't want a bunch of harsh light at baby. If you, I'm going to show you an example of this on the blog, but if you, okay, sit up too soon. If you shoot with the light in front of baby, it's going to create a lot of harsh light on baby's face, which is going to wash out its features, and we do not want that to happen. Okay, so I'm going to go show you how I set up a prop pose. I'm going to move the camera with me and take baby. You wouldn't hold a newborn like this, but Olivia is not new. Like there's a handle on my stand. Okay, you can see my studio. Ooh. I do have a studio tour on the blog as well if you want to go check that out. Okay, let me try to see what we got going on here. Okay, there's the PLM. I'll show you. Right to the side, see it's a lot bigger, but it's still shooting out the back. I use a trigger receiver system. You can see I have right here is the receiver. It's all Policy Buff. It is the CyberSync receiver, and I have the transmitter on my camera. CyberSync transmitter on my camera. So when I push it, it flashes and flat triggers the light. I do not have a trigger on the other light because this light flashes, it triggers that light, and I'm cheap. I would rather spend my money on other things. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to pose Olivia. This is our little doll right here so you can see, but you know the light is coming from this side. But yeah, so it just flashes, it triggers that one. The whole studio lights up like it's Christmas, and it's great. I mean, if I had two of them, it really would serve no purpose because they would still both light up. Or I'd have to move that one over there, but they still both light up. It really serves no purpose at all. Okay, so we've got Olivia in the bucket with her head on her hands. And I will shoot the light from this side. I do have it a little more at an angle. Let me see if I can get it more up. See, it's a little bit more at an angle, but it's farther away from baby. But it's not at her head. But it will provide really great light. You can see, I know this camera, my studio is too big, but it is that way, and it will light her face, the side of her face, and create beautiful lighting, gorgeous lighting, and yeah, beautiful soft shadows. So that is how I would do any of my prop poses. I also, if I lay her back, if I have a flocati rug right here, lay her back, I would do the same thing, shoot at the same angle. So you can see how that would work. There's just some, I probably would have her face up a little bit more so I could shoot down like that. Yeah. Yes. Okay guys, so that is studio lighting. I keep standing up, but You guys don't need me to stand up because the camera is down. But that is how I light my studio, and go check out the blog post and you can see examples and setups and comparing light sizes to figure out which one is best for your studio. This one is huge. If you have the room, it's nice. It's really big and gorgeous. But the smaller one, the medium one, the 64-inch works really nicely as well. And I use that for families, so I don't have to drag this one. I just switch it around and use it on my big paper that's in the middle of the studio. If you took the studio tour, you could see the big paper backdrop I have, and it works great for that. If I had a big family, I might move this one over there, but for a small family, the 64-inch really works good. So if you don't have the space, don't worry about it. The 64-inch will work perfectly for you. But everything is on the blog, so go check out the blog post. It's posted below. And also sign up for our newsletter to get a free copy of the newborn questionnaire that I use for my newborn sessions to plan my setups before clients arrive, to create setups that I know they will love, and we don't have to waste any time picking things out. They come in, everything's set up, and they love it. So check that out. It's a free download below, and the blog post is below, and I will catch you guys next time. Okay, next week we are starting Marketing Monday, which we are going to be doing for at least 13 weeks. So be sure to subscribe to our channel, because marketing has been the #1 thing you guys have told me that you really want to accomplish. So we are taking a dive into marketing, and I will tell you 12 tips for marketing your photography business. So subscribe to our channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I can turn it off.